highlighted right from the beginning.
That's weird. I can't find. Do you guys see the Elsie? Okay. It's not showing on my screen for some reason. All right, we're going to start the webinar, guys. Let's wait until people come in, and then I'll put in the chat, Raymond, when you can start.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. My name is Raymond Kang. I am the 2023 Hawaii RRC Council President. Before we jump into our presentation, I'd like to share a video from one of our members, Elsie Foster.
Hi, everyone. This is Elsie Foster with Foster Realty. I became a CRS 18 years ago. It was my career goal to be the very best real estate agent that I could be. I wanted my clients to know that I was 100% committed to my career. The CRS designation lets the public know that they're working with professional and highly trained agents, and I'm able to provide them with the best service and the expertise needed in these highly competitive markets. I'm a CRS and proud of it. It's the proven path to success. Take care.
Hi there. When I started my real estate business in 2010, I asked my broker, what would be the one and only destination that I should strive for to be better in my business? She said CRS, and I am glad that I did, having earned a PhD in the real estate. It has definitely increased my network arena with realtors from the mainland and now internationally, including Mexico, Argentina, Spain, and Japan, just to name a few countries. It has also increased my network with referral opportunities. Residential Real Estate Council, RRC, is a community of more than 28,000 members, represent the top residential realtors in the industry, 3% of the nation's realtors, and only 1% of Hawaii realtors have earned the CRS. The council will award if you complete an advanced professional training, demonstrate outstanding professional achievement in real estate. The real estate industry is evolving. With RRC, you will have the education, referrals, and resources you need to help you stay cutting edge and reach your full potential. RRC instructors are the best in the industry and are active agents. Join a supportive community of top producing agents ready to help you grow your career and send you referrals. Stand out from competition and achieve the esteemed CRS designation.
Aloha all, this is Lorraine Fukumai here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I have been a proud CRS designee for 23 years, made wonderful relationships, have encountered great experiences over the year, gone to many events. I highly recommend that you get it. And you can achieve this designation by attending live classes. We have 1 and 2 day classes. It is the best education you'll receive. Like Raymond said, it's the PhD in education. Now we're headed into a professionals market. I definitely recommend that you sharpen your skills and get this designation. So RRC has certified instructors that are in the business. They're not just teaching from a book. They have been there, they're still practicing realtors, and they are amazing, and they're gonna show you how to do and how to win in this business. We have courses that are real world solutions. We have e-learning that you can do 24/7. Members receive significant discounts on all education and events. And members also receive a 12 free webinars annually. So it is something that I highly recommend that you get. And there's gonna be courses throughout 2023. So we do have a bunch of virtual courses. We have it here on the post, and Crystal will be dropping it in the link for you to register. And then she will also be sending an email for you to register as well. So the first class coming up that we highly recommend is the Creating Listing Abundance. Who doesn't want more listings? I'm sure you do. So Kim Cameron is a professional speaker. She's amazing. She's does well in her business. So we highly recommend that you take that first class, and then you have lots to choose from here. We also highly recommend that you attend a live event. So we do have Chris Bird, who will be here live coming in on June 27th. And we recommend you take that. He's a former IRS agent. He is hugely knowledgeable in taxes, and that will be an experience that will be life-changing for you. So we highly recommend you get your designation, and I can't wait to see you either at a class or at one of the CRS events.
Lisa?
So maybe Lisa's having technical difficulties. So I think it's important for us to stay informed, and CRS also has lots of resources. You have Inman Select, you have the Realtor Life, we have a bunch of designations. So our CRS helps keep members on leading edge of the industry with timely and industry information and business insight. So getting our CRS, I think everyone here on this panel would agree that that was one of the best decisions we ever made, and it just keeps you connected and informed. Is Lisa back up online? Not yet.
She is not, but I can just add that we do have our social media platform, and you can go ahead to Hawaii CRS on Facebook. So join that group, because we post all our upcoming events, and it's all automatically generated to Instagram as well. So at Hawaii RRC. So go ahead and become like us, so that we can go ahead and send you information all the time.
And those relationships are valuable.
Yes.
Good morning. Thank you so much for zooming in with us on the pathway. I'm Akino Hayakawa, your immediate past president, and I wanted to share why I became a CRS. I received my license in 2014 and started volunteering at CRS members events, and became a member first before I got my designation. And just like Raymond said, I had asked my first transaction person, the Jack Terrell, I said, what designation do you have? And he said CRS, and he said, you've got to get to celebration. Another woman had told me CRS is another important designation. So that is why I started my journey with CRS. And here in Hawaii, like Lorraine had shared, we have both Zoom and in-person events. Chris Bird's event on investment has changed many people's lives, and I am not joking. If you want to know more, you can ask Arlene Kim Kawamoto, because when she took that course, I think over 10 years ago, that's how she started investing. We also have community events where we do charitable donations. Last year, we raised over $6,000 for Dress for Success for YWCA. We also have many networking events, which ties into the fun events that we did. A few weeks ago, we had a Feng Shui master talk to us about our birth charts. That was at Anaha, very successful, led by Raymond King, our president. We have leadership opportunities for you. If you would like to become part of our leadership team, please let us know. And then we also have monthly book club, spearheaded by Arlene Kim Kawamoto, our past president and our RVP, past RVP. And we also have quarterly mastermind events, which is a 1-hour Zoom educational course. And then the reason why CRS is important, not only it's two pillars, it's education and the networking. And then the networking part is so important because you want to surround yourself with highly successful agents. And after I've gotten my CRS designation, or even became a member and went to Celebration, the national conference, I met a man sitting at the dinner right next to me attending this conference, and his name was Andy from DC. And he had been a realtor for over 30 years and got his CRS. And we were talking, and I said, okay, Andy, I'll keep your name and your card in mind if and when I have a client. Lo and behold, I come back to Hawaii, and like a month later, my client goes, Aquino, I'm relocating to DC. Do you know of any realtors? So right away, I contacted Andy and put Andrea in touch with Andy, and that was a successful transaction. So I think the great thing is, of course, me being with Coldwell, I have a vast network of Coldwell agents across the United States too, but I also like to make sure that they are a CRS as well. Next slide, please. Oh, and after you get your CRS designation, you can put it on your marketing materials. This is my favorite slide because this talks about Celebration. This is our national event that we have once a year. It's coming up next week in Atlanta. I am, of course, going. Raymond's going. I went to my first one in 2017 as a member. I was still working on my designation, but I went to Arizona to attend it, and it was a game changer. I came back, and then to my Coldwell office, I did an overview of what I learned, and everyone's like, what is the Keno having? I want one of those. That's how impactful it is. It's like 2 or 3 days filled with education, keynote speakers, and vibrant energy. And the topics can be anything from like systems, marketing, social media, how to get listings, how to work with buyers, negotiations, the list goes on. So I don't think anyone can, drop everything and go next week, but if you can, please join. There's a 15% discount code, Trisha23, and or put it in your business plan, because that's what I've been doing since 2017. I've never missed a CRS event, the Celebration. Next year, it's going to be in Las Vegas. Everyone loves Las Vegas in Hawaii, right? You can write it off. That's another good thing. And that's from February 29th until March 2nd. And if you're an early bird, you get $100 off on registration, and we will share that link once we get to Celebration. And also, we also have certification courses. The newest certifications are in the red box right there: cryptocurrency, probate specialist, and we hope we don't need to use it too much, but the divorce specialist. And then in order to get these certificates, Crystal has dropped it in the link in the chat. So, if you wanted to hone in on a certain skill, this is a great class to take as well.
Aloha, everyone. I'm Grant Kapono Kanoho. And just like Raymond, just like Aquino, when I first got licensed back in 2002, I was looking for what designation to take. And, there are a bunch of them out there for all of us in this industry to take part in. But consistently, everyone that I spoke to that I respected, that had been in the business for a long time, all told me the same thing: get your CRS, get your CRS, get your CRS. And the CRS designation is the most recognized and prestigious professional designation in this industry. We are among the most experienced, successful, highest producing agents across the world. And one thing that I think really stood out to me about being a CRS member was the relationships that you will form. And that was huge for me as a new agent coming in, getting familiar with the people that were in the industry, especially the top agents, becoming friends with them, building these relationships that in turn led to transactions getting accepted because of my familiarity with them and their experience with me as a CRS, being able to have resources that I could tap into as a new agent, asking those tough questions from more experienced people than me. All of that was huge. And so those relationships still last till today. That was one of the biggest reasons why I fell in love with this designation. Now, the power of the CRS designation is also very evident. CRS designees typically have more experience, they earn more revenue, they generate more gross sales, they produce more transactions, and typically a CRS agent will earn over 50% more per year than the average real estate agent. There is power in this designation.
Now I know you're asking yourself, how can I earn the CRS designation? Hi, my name is Aaron Tanganon. I'm your president-elect and membership leader for 2023. And I'm here to tell you that there are two paths that you can take to earn it. The first is the 60-30-30 program, where if you've accumulated 60 transactions or $30 million in sales volume over the most recent 5 years, plus have completed 30 hours of RRC education, you can earn the designation that way. The second way is if you have been a real estate agent for 10 years or more, have accumulated 150 transactions total, or an average of $1 million in sales volume per year, and you've completed 16 credits of RRC education. That is the pro program path that you can earn your CRS designation. Now, the next thing you're asking yourself is, what if I don't have 60 transactions or 10 years of being an agent? Well, like the old saying goes, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? The good news is that you don't have to wait for all those transactions before you start taking courses that lead to earning your CRS designation. You can become a member of RRC and learn through the educational courses on your way to earning your designation. Now, reasons why you should do that are: one, you'll be able to build your business and become a better agent from the CRS courses that you take. Secondly, you'll receive great benefits from your membership, even if you're not a CRS designee. Third, the training you receive will mitigate risk as an agent, which is very important. And four, it's why wait to be successful? Just do it. Take advantage of all the numerous RRC educational offerings and attend as many RRC events as you can. And then when you meet the experience and production requirements, you'll be ahead of the game because all the courses and education history do not expire. You always get credit for them as long as you've completed them. So did I convince you to join yet? If not, there's more incentive for you. When you attend your first RRC education course, you can join as a new member for free. That's right, if you pay for your first class, your membership dues are free. And that's for new members only. If you don't want to wait, you can become a new member now and join with 50% off your first year's membership by going to crs.com/join after this presentation and using the code HIRRC23. It's really that easy. When I first started my real estate career, sales career in 2005, all the top realtors that I interacted with encouraged me to go after the CRS designation, like you've heard everyone say today on this presentation. They said that if I had to focus on one set of letters after my name among the sea of alphabets that you can earn, it's the CRS designation. And Shannon Heaven, our 2014 chapter president, said it the best. In a crowd of realtors, my CRS designation allows me to stand out as an educated expert in my industry. Who wants to be one of the 97% when I can be one of the 3%? And really, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a top tier realtor who continues to strive toward excellence. And this organization and designation helped me to achieve that and so much more. So just do it. Either join today, book your first class today, or go to the website crs.com/join and get yourself started now.
Hi all, thank you for listening in. And I'd like to introduce Lisa Van Den Heuvel. She had some difficulty earlier, and I would like to ask her how she and why she got her CRS and what is the value to her. Lisa? Oh, you're on mute.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Oh, no, you went back on
No.
mute.
Okay, can you hear
There.
me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Well, I'm so excited to be a part of this amazing group. I'm also delighted to introduce myself as your new 2023 Communications Chair. I'm thrilled to have earned the prestigious CRS designation in January of 2019. And by joining RRC, it enables me to network with other top producing professionals in the industry, to provide and receive referrals, and to continue learning valuable information through relevant, cutting-edge educational webinars and live in-person seminars. This designation allows me to be a valuable resource to my clients, both locally and internationally. RRC helps keep members on the leading edge of the real estate industry with timely information and business insights. And we have made other strategic partnerships with Inman Select, the Realtor Life, the Residential Specialist, RRC, the Bottom Line, and the RRC Connect weekly newsletter. So I encourage you all to please join our social media websites. Instagram, the handle is at Hawaii RRC. Facebook, you can find us at Hawaii CRS. And there you're going to find information about all of our upcoming events and past events. So why not consider getting your CRS and surround yourself with the best? Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you everyone for joining in. And if you have any questions, you can post in the chat box, or as Crystal has posted, you can also send email questions to crs@hawaiiroadtours.com, or you can also call Crystal at 808-733-7060.
Doesn't seem that we have any questions in the boxes, so I think it's okay for us to go and say aloha and thank you for coming. I will be sending a follow-up email soon after this webinar is closed, so that if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and send that to myself or any of the people here on the panel. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. We appreciate it, and have a wonderful weekend. Aloha.
Hey.
Thank you. Aloha.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you at their events.